So, hello, and here we are doing real conversations at Real English Speaker. And I'm here today with my special friend Laura Huxley. Hello.
Hi Nick, thanks for having me.
We'd love to have you not Real English Speaker, from Speaker's Little Secret.
Yes, from Speaker's Little Secret.
Yeah.
So that's where I work with people in regards to public speaking and presenting on camera.
Yeah, it's great. So maybe first you could just tell us a little bit about you and what's your background.
Yeah, of course.
And your work.
Well, I've been in Australia now for 9 years, so I'm originally English, as you can probably tell. And I started Speaker's Little Secret just over 3 years ago, where I realised that I was working with a lot of business people who weren't able to communicate what it was that they were offering, or that they had a fear or phobia of public speaking, getting up in front of people and speaking. So because I've got lots of training in acting like you do, Nick.
That's right.
And many years of voice training and all the physicality and how to use the stage, I decided to start Speaker's Little Secret as a way to help other people.
Yeah, and it's so inspiring working with the voice and giving people confidence with their voice.
Wonderful.
So we actually met as actors, didn't we?
We did.
And
Years ago.
that was like ages ago, and we did a play together. We've done a few plays, I think.
Do you remember the first one we did?
Yeah.
I was the Queen Mother.
Yeah, that's right. You were the Queen. And it was a play set in England. And it was a little play that we did, and then we formed a theatre company.
We did.
So we did a lot of acting training and voice work. And so, and now Laura is still doing acting, but also this amazing work as Speaker's Little Secret.
Absolutely.
So
Yes.
what we're going to talk about now is people, and people who inspire us. So that means people who make us want to do great things in our life and make us feel motivated in our life, inspire. So I want to know, because you're a very inspiring, so we can say inspiring person. You're a very inspiring person with all the work that you do and how you live your life.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, so, and you inspire a lot of people with your work and with your voice coaching and your inspirational coaching that you do. But what about people who have inspired you in your life? Can you think of 2 or 3 and tell us about them?
Well, there's many different people who inspire me. If I look at it from an acting point of view, I've got actors and actresses who inspire me, who I would love to either work with or do some sort of work like they do.
Exactly.
And then there's also, within running a business and being an entrepreneur, there's many people who inspire me to keep moving forward and, you know, have that vision of where I want to take the business. So from an acting sense, I'm going to choose one person and then I'll choose somebody from business, if that would work.
Yes, that would be great. Tell us.
So I'm just going to go with the good old Meryl Streep.
Ah, yes. Legend.
So you may or may not, I'm sure you have heard of Meryl Streep. And the reason she inspires me is because she is able to completely transform herself. So the word transform, maybe you can kind of explain a little bit about what that might mean.
Transform, it means to change, to become something else. So, and we can say the adjective is transformative. She gives transformative performances where she becomes this other person, and you can't tell it's, well, it's Meryl Streep, but she just slips into this, she becomes this other life and this other person. So
she does, and that's what I admire about her, is her work ethic. She works really hard.
Yeah.
She's so committed to doing a great job and really looking at that transformation. And she's able to use her voice.
Yeah, that's true.
In so many different ways.
She uses it and she just changes it so well, doesn't she?
The pitch and the tone of her voice completely changes with different characters that she plays.
So you should check out her movies, and you can listen to different accents. She does Irish, British, American, you know.
Russian, she does them.
Russian.
She does everything. Australian.
Yeah, she has done Aussie in a movie called Evil Angels. So, yeah. Wow, so that's, and because of her transformative ability is what inspires
Absolutely,
you and her voice.
And the stories that she chooses to tell.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't go with any old story. It's usually a movie or a film that has a really deep and meaningful message behind it.
Exactly.
I think she's quite strategic when it comes to choosing what she does and why she does it.
She wants to send a bit of a message, or she wants to... I heard that she likes to tell stories of people who don't really have a voice, like who don't... you know, minority groups, we call them, smaller groups in the world who are maybe underprivileged or who are overlooked, so meaning people don't see them, a bit invisible, or they're suffering or struggling in some way, and she likes to give them a voice. So I think that's...
And I identify with that a lot. That was another one of the reasons I started Speaker's Little Secret. Was because I wanted to and still want to work with those groups who don't necessarily have a voice. It's not just about working with people who want to get over a fear of speaking, or they need to grow their business and get their business out there. I want to be able to help people who may not feel like they're being heard. And I think that's a lot of what she does as well.
Oh, so that's that links up. I can understand now why, you know, she's kind of a role model for you or an inspiration. That is really great. And, you know, it's the same with learning English as well. Learning a language is giving yourself a voice in another language, and which can give you confidence and open up your life and your opportunities.
Absolutely.
And your work,
the people that you meet and that you can build relationships with.
Exactly.
Once you've got that confidence in your own voice.
Yeah, and it's about connecting, isn't it? Finding more connections with people. Yes. And so what about the business person?
So business person, I would say, well, coincidentally, they're both women.
That's
but good. the lady that inspired me to start my own business initially was a lady called Marie Forleo.
Oh yeah,
and
Marie
she's
Forleo.
American as well.
Yeah.
So,
she's amazing. She's great.
And so Marie Forleo runs a online business training program initially it was for female entrepreneurs, but now I think she's been doing it for quite a few years. She works with men as well. Right. But basically, watching her videos and seeing how she put herself out there and the way that she used marketing to get message out there really inspired me to kind of go, I can do something like this. Maybe I can try and see what I can bring together. And so I did her program, I did her business course, and that's what helped me to get started, to put it out there. And the thing that inspires me about her is that she's continuously learning. Right. And she's always looking at what's changing in social media, what's changing in marketing, what's changing in how you can grow your business, and she will then adapt to it. And the look and feel of what she does as well. How
would you describe her? I mean, you haven't met her really, have you?
No, I've worked with her husband, who's an actor.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know he was an actor.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And she has a dance background, so she is...
She has it, so she's a performer. She comes from R&B dance.
Okay.
That's what she used to do. And as a person, she comes across, anyway, I don't know her, so what comes across is she's really playful. She has fun. She doesn't take herself too seriously, but she's also very smart and intelligent, and she knows how to communicate that. I think she's a great writer, because I receive her emails as well. Yeah. So she's managed to have a look at her strengths and bring them all together in a bundle. That works really, really well. Yeah. And now she has a following of thousands and thousands and thousands of
hundreds,
people.
yeah.
And she's built this, $1 million business.
$1 million business, yeah.
Online.
Very inspiring and very creative. And well, they're two really interesting, fascinating role models and inspirations.
Yeah, there's many more. But
There's
I'm gonna
many
stick to
more.
those
Yeah,
two.
and that's really great. So thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.